Let's get it. Can't stop me, I'm a champion. I'm a champion. I'm a champion. Can't stop me, I'm a champion. I'm a champion. I'm a champion. You can't stop me, I'm a champion. Raise my hand in victory for the battle's begun. The will to succeed is in my DNA. For the game I bleed. It's time.
If you have ever wanted to own a championship belt made to the highest quality standards, an exact duplicate of your favorites growing up that you saw on TV, or your own dreamed up customization, reach out to ORM Belts, the official sponsor of Heart and Soul Promotions, maker of the Soulfire, Tag Team, and Pure Heart Championship. That's ORM Belts.
everyone. Welcome to Run the Gauntlet 5. I'm Dr. Quack, and as you see, I got my referee shirt on. We are getting ready to go into this match. This is the main event. This is the only match on the card. We wanted to do that specifically here because this is the last one, and these 5 competitors definitely deserve every bit of accolades here to be able to say that they made it to the final Run the Gauntlet match. I'm going to break down the rules before I do everything else. Rules are as follows. Number 1 and number 2 will be drawn on the randomizer. They will each have 3 minutes. If you are drawn first, you go first. If you're drawn second, you go second. So, yes, 3 minutes each. And then after that, whoever wins moves on to the next round. The third person will be drawn. There will be a randomizer to decide who gets to make that decision of going first or second in that next match. And this happens so forth all the way down until all competitors are on screen. This happens there. The winner of the gauntlet is the last person standing. They will have the opportunity to choose which title, Pure Heart or Soul Fire, they get to go for at Champion Showcase 5. That'll be happening on June 18th. Make sure you pay attention to that. The other one is the winner with the most wins. So if someone in this gauntlet outside the winner has 2 victories and doesn't win the thing, they will get the other one. If it comes down to a tie, we'll go to a randomizer. Without further ado, let's find out who we got. Number 1.
On your porch, dog swings, drop 3 F-bombs before he even walks in. Socks cap crooked, laugh like a busted bar stool. Talks trash, calls you out like he's still back in high school. That's cousin Paul, first to swing, last to fall. Raise a glass, raise your voice. We're all in a fight when he makes that choice.
Hello, Cousin Paul.
Hello, Dr. Quack.
All right, well, welcome, sir. We're going to find out who your opponent is. Spin the wheel. Welcome. You're not Gypsy. What are you doing here?
I didn't feel that Gypsy was good enough to be in this match. So I took my own place.
Oh, wow. Did not expect this one, folks. Well, here we go. Cousin Paul, are you ready?
Sure.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
We start this whole thing off with swerve of the century here. I was expecting to have to go against Miss Blondie, but then Bossellini shows up to, well, I guess you're trying to confront Cousin Paul. Look, there's one thing that you've heard in my song. Cousin Paul, first to swing, last to fall. And that's what's going to happen here in the Gauntlet. It's almost freaking poetic, isn't it? Isn't it? Not only that, but you've got history. A lot of history here in HSP. You've been in the Gauntlet before, haven't you? You have had the opportunity to tag with my cousin, A-List Alverson. Yeah, the guy that I freaking kidnapped, locked in the back of my car, and you're still looking for him. Well, guess what here, Bossellini? One thing that he would never tell you that I will, because I watched the whole time. I've watched your 400-pound ass drag him down, hold him away from the titles. He was still strong enough to pick your ass up and hold you in place. That's something that I've watched the whole time. Everybody that's ever been involved with HSP and seen the cartel in a tag team match knew beyond certain that A-List Alverson was the star and Bossellini was the Rock. And I don't mean the Rock like fucking St. Peter in the church, the one that holds it together. I mean the one that's sitting at the bottom holding everybody up, because that's what needed to happen. You, sir, I got to give credit where it's due. You got a lot of control, mind control, because you managed to just dupe my cousin into thinking that you were a contributor to their team. Everybody that's sitting in the back laughing their asses off now has been waiting for this to happen. Cousin Paul laying into Bossellini, letting him know just how useless he has been his entire career. But whoa, wait a minute, it gets better than that, doesn't it? Because not only you were the tag team champions for longer than anybody else, but every shot that you had at a singles title, blew it. And now my cousin held every title that there is, and you let him pass by you in the Gauntlet as if that's something that you needed to do. Everybody knew from before the match was made that A-List Alverson was the man. And Cousin Paul has come to the Gauntlet here today to show him that A-List Alverson isn't the man. I'm the one that's been feeding him the whole time. All that genius that you saw from Fancy Pants with the freaking nice jacket came from his cousin from Fenway Park. And Bossellini, give me your best. I want all your energy, because I don't think you have anything left to give in this world. I'm Cousin Paul, the first to swing, the last to fall. Overall.
Time. Bossellini, are you ready?
Always ready.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, Cousin Paul, I want to tell you one thing. Everybody knows the name of OG Bossellini. It's heard around the world. But see, Cousin Paul, what you do not understand is how I assembled and made the greatest faction in HSP with the cartel. Me and A-List came over from another place as tag team champions to come here and show out when we were the shot callers. Why? Because I was making them calls. And I know you think you done put everything in A-List. You done told A-List everything he needed to know. Well, guess what? This match has nothing to do with A-List. It has something to do with me and you right now. And I mean right now, because as I step on your motherfucking neck, I'm going to continue to move forward in this gauntlet. I have never been a liability to nobody. I always put in my part. Yes, I haven't been a single champ yet. You notice the word I said yet, because once I win the gauntlet, I will make my way. And ain't nothing you can do about it. I had this time, and Cousin Paul, I want to know what you have done relevant here in HSP. I know you're the first to swing, last to fall, or was it last to swing, first to fall? That's more like you. You want to sit there and talk crap, but you hide in the back. How long have you been hiding in the back? Feeding lines to somebody instead of being out here on your own, showing that you a motherfucking man. No, you've been hiding like a motherfucking coward all this motherfucking time. I told all y'all motherfuckers when I came back, I'm all about business. And I'm going to stand on my business, because ain't shit you can do or any of these other motherfuckers in this gauntlet can do. I am fucking tired of each and everybody saying that A-list carried me and I've been dragging him down. I know what my worth is. Do you? Come on, cousin Paul. I mean, besides you drinking, I know you're trying to get yourself hyped up, but it's too late for that shit. Because all you said to me meant nothing. I know who I am. I know what my goals was when I came back to HSP. And I'm still on my track because I know how to get there. You ain't going to stop me. I mean, you can make all these ugly ass faces you want, but the people going to find out today what the boss is really fucking made of. I'm pure motherfucking passion. I came back to the HSP because y'all let this motherfucker die. And what was you doing during that time it was fucking dying? Couldn't, Paul? Nothing? Oh, I understand. Because soft batch motherfuckers can't do shit. Real motherfuckers will. And that's all I'm going to do today with you.
Time! All right, waiting on the judges. We'll get their results here. We will find out who is moving forward. And the judges have ruled in a 2-1 vote. Moving on. Bossolini. Congratulations, boss. You are moving on here to the next round. Cousin Paul, rather, you can sit in the back if you would like to watch. And we are going to move on. There it is. Had to look for it. Sorry. Here we go. Who is going to be Boss's next opponent? Heathen! We're going to see who gets to make that decision, boss or heathen. Who's going to get to decide what? Heathen, do you want to go first or second?
Let boss go first.
Boss is going first. Are you ready, boss?
I told you before, I'm always ready.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Go.
So, heathen, how is your mama and them? Because that's going to be the question you're going to be asking yourself after I'm done with you this time around. See, we have a very, very storied history here in HSP. You know, we faced off many times for the tag title. You know, y'all held it as the longest tag team until we decided to destroy that record. But singles, how often have we faced heathen? Do you remember what the score is? That's a better question. But the one thing is, you walk around carrying my tag team title. I'll be back for it real soon. You walk around running all your crap. Matter of fact, today you said you was disrespected. I feel good about that. Because I'm definitely not showing respect to nobody today. You sorry back, baby back bitch. You gonna run around, you gonna yell to the top of your lungs. You gonna tell everybody that you are the heathen. And you can run through anybody at any given time. I never gave a fuck about that shit. Your words mean nothing to me. I'm gonna continue to push forward. I'm gonna continue to show why I am the boss. And I'm going to walk on through the gauntlet. So I want you to understand this, heathen. It's no disrespect right now. It's all love. But the way I got to give you this love is going to be tough love. I love the way you finally progressed in your career. I watched you from being a tadpole. Now look at you. You're fully grown. And I'm proud of that. You know, I feel like a proud dad seeing you move up. But here's the other thing, son. Sometimes someone got to come and put you in your place. consider me that someone. I loved everything you've been in life. But you keep thinking that you can step to me. You keep thinking that you could go through me. That is a very, very, very bad idea. Because you're going to end up like it was during the tag time. You fall short. Every excuse you gave didn't mean nothing. Because every time you tried to come back, you got nothing. And at the end of the day, you're going to leave here with nothing. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Now come tell me something that nobody else has said about me. Tell me that, oh, I'm in a bed. Yes, we know I've been fighting from an accident.
Time! Heathen, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Let me just first start off by saying this. Thank you for at least getting rid of Cousin Fraud. Now, let's talk about frauds real quick. The only reason that you're here is a fucking replacement because the newbie couldn't cut it and bailed last minute. And the one before you couldn't make it either. So you ain't even the first fucking choice. Why are you here? For that last grasp of glory, because you think just because HSP is dying that these so-called big-ass quote-unquote longest reigning tag team champions. Let's get into that for a minute. How many defenses did y'all have? While myself and Rig were busting our asses month after month after month. Every show, main event, tag team championships. Y'all wouldn't know what that was like. And I'm not even going to waste my time talking about you being in a bed because either you're standing up, sleeping, I don't give a fuck. Because when it's a live setting, I am the very best. I proved it last year when I went from number 2 all the way to the end. And Bossellini, let me really get into it for a second, because now it is time to shatter the fourth wall, which was going to be for Cousin Fraud, but it's for you. This whole storyline of you and the cartel signing a bunch of bullshit that you expect us to believe. Nobody believes in the cartel because the only real person that mattered out of the cartel is A-List Alverson. Or better yet, it's Mr. Wallace, because Mr. Wallace out of the 3 of you is the only one that has really accomplished anything because he is still the Pure Heart champion. And he will probably walk out in September as Pure Heart champion unless somebody like me steps up, wins this gauntlet again, and then makes his way to that Pure Heart championship. So that way, a pure promo artist like myself can step up and finally walk away in September as a true champion. Now, boss, your last promo, watching you against Cousin Paul, yeah, it was a rookie mistake right there. Motherfuck. I've had to use it once or twice. And honestly, you still show those rookie mistakes, boss. And your biggest rookie mistake was answering the phone call when Quack told you, hey, do you want to be in the gauntlet? And in your mind, I already know what was going through your head. HSP's closing. Why not jump on the bones? Well, the bones that you're jumping on is the crazy-ass white boy. The man who has made the gauntlet famous. Now let that sink in for a minute as I tell you this. You bring up the history. Your history is laughable at best.
Time! Judges need your scores. In a 3-0 clean sweep, your winner moving on. Heathen. Congratulations. Good job, boss. You got one win. That might be enough to get you there. We're going to find out. If you want to stick around, by all means, stay in the back and watch. Go. Will it be shady? Will it be rigged? Let's spin the wheel.
Step back, watch close. Who's that moving like a ghost? Yeah, you already know.
All right. Shady Sean McKenzie coming in the house. Heathen, oh God, the tag team champions here. This is. Heathen, do you want to go first or second?
Let Shady go first.
Ooh, Shady's going first. Let's get to the timer here. Shady, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Heathen, my shady-ass white boy brother like no other from another mother. Just like last year, you chose me to go first. And you want to know why that is? It's because you know that you have to play off of every word that I come out here and say. Just like you played off of every word that the boss come out here and said. But if you think that you're going to run the gauntlet this year like you did last year, my tag team partner, brother, it's just not happening. And I'm going to explain to you and every other single fan watching right now exactly why. It's not because I've won almost 800 championships in this business. It's because I know how to come out here and express the raw emotion that people want to feel. When I come out in the gauntlet, you get nothing but pure adrenaline. I know that goes the same for you, but it goes a little bit too far. You want to bring up things that, like you didn't want to bring up bosses laying in the bed, but you brought it up. That's a low blow, bro. Why do you want to go that route? Why do you feel like you have to go that route? Those two had already defeated themselves. Cousin Paul gave Bossellini the fucking win. But you didn't come back here and say that. You sat back and watched the same thing that I did. But yet you let it all just slip away and went back to talking about some nonsensical nonsense that nobody truly fucking cared about. What matters here is the passion moving forward. Those two did try to jump on the bandwagon of HSP closing its doors. And shit like that drives me nuts. Because it's been guys like us who have carried HSP for months, for the past 2 or 3 years. But I don't feel the need to come out here and scream like Bossellini. Because that doesn't necessarily get the point across now, does it? But you're going to come out here and you're going to try that against me. You're going to try to dig up every little thing that you can against Shady Sean McKenzie that everyone else tries to throw at me. But it's never worked. It's never enough. And you want to know why? Because you can't bring what I bring. For 1 solid minute more, I'm going to tear your ass from limb to limb. Heathen, from day one that I stepped foot into HSP, it was guys like you and Rig who I went after first. And when I defeat you right here, right now, I'm going on to face Rig. There's going to be no more running from him in a live setting because Shady Sean McKenzie is coming for what I never should have lost. My attention span was where it shouldn't have been in the Soulfire Championship matchup last time. Well, guess where it is this time? Exactly where it needs to be. Heathen, I'm sorry, my brother, but right here, right now, it just ain't your time, brother. Last year at the Gauntlet was your time. The Gauntlet belongs to Shady Sean McKenzie this year. And if you don't like it, well, that's just too goddamn shady.
Time! Heathen, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
You want to say that it's my response to make you go first. You, of all people, should know that in the Gauntlet, it is all about that tactical advantage. And you've seen that I had to be the one that took out Bossellini, because if not, the cartel would have possibly ran the Gauntlet. But yet, you want to say, you call me brother now. You call me brother now. But every hype you have dropped since we won those tag team championships, it's always been I. It's always been me. It's always been this. It's never been about the guy that carried you to the tag team championships. You said yourself, you beat somebody like me and made me respect you. Did you not get that respect the last time when we faced off and I beat you 3-0 in this Gauntlet? No, you have shown me zero respect. Tonight, you will respect me, because tonight, the better half of the white the better half of the white trash boys themselves will show themselves tonight. Yeah, I stumbled. You can giggle about it all you want, but I didn't cry on screen trying to pry for emotion. Oh, how far you have fallen, Shady. You were once the Pure Heart champion, soon to be Soulfire champion. I said it last year. You will be champion, but when I'm done, because honestly, Shady, you can say that I played off every word that you said, and I didn't really have to, because most of the time you talk about yourself. That's not what it's about. It's about cutthroat, going after your opponent for 3 minutes straight, not the minute and a half, talking about your accomplishments and your quote-unquote 800 title that probably the half of us don't even know about. So really, you're breaking the grade 1 rule that HSP had. Any titles outside of HSP don't mean a damn thing. But yet you are going to come out here and preach heart and soul. You have no heart, Shady, because you taught me how to be shady. And you talk about the path that I've chosen. I have won just as many titles. I have done just as much, if not more than you. You can hold your champions as champions. Was I there? No, I was not. So, when it all comes down to it, Shady, you and I will be the tag team champions in September, but it ain't going to be no I, me. It's going to be we. It's going to be the shady-ass white boys in September. But that's in September. Tonight is the gauntlet. And tonight I prove why I ran 2 to 5 last year. So, Shady, I love you to death. You are one of the shadiest sumbitches in the game, and I respect you.
Time! Judges, I need your scores. In a 2 to 1 vote, your winner, and moving on, Shady Sean McKenzie. Congratulations. Stick around, Heathen. You have a victory. It may be you that goes on. Maybe. But right now, we got to say goodbye. And now for the final opponent in the gauntlet.
Let's go. I want my moment. I'm wandering and I'm roaming. I'm a rider like I stole it. I'm a real fucking problem. I'm a rock star in a modern day outlaw. We're at war if you're praying for my downfall. I know I'm chosen. I'm open to any omen. A showman and my component is that I'm a broken poet. I'm a rock star in a modern day outlaw. We're at war if you're praying for my downfall. Wallet in my pocket, $1 for my soul. Praying for tomorrow, living on the road. This hunger in my stomach is keeping me alive. Avoiding every moment that I gotta say goodbye.
And let's bring him on, folks. There he is. Rig, can you hear me?
Let's go.
All right. We're going to spin the wheel here. This is the final match. Shady and Rig. Let's see who gets to make the decision. It is Rig. Do you want to go first or second?
Yeah, let Shady pretend that he's got this in the wraps.
Shady's going first?
Because you brought nothing.
Let's get to the timer. All right. Shady, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
In 3, 2, 1. Go.
Just the way it's supposed to be, huh, Rig? The live setting, 1-on-1. Rig versus Shady Sean McKenzie. You say I've been running from you. I say you've been running from me. From day one, this was the matchup that I wanted. Somebody like you, somebody like the Heathen, and I already took one of you out. Guess what, Rig? I'm about to take out the other half. of the Highway Hellraisers. You guys ran the tag team division, but guess what? It took both of you. You know what it took me to run the singles division here in HSP? Mano y mano, numero uno, only me. I never needed anyone from day one that I stepped foot into HSP. Y'all talk about the guys who carried me to tag team go. No, it was me who carried everyone else to tag team go. Heathen was irrelevant. Heathen was sitting in retirement until Sean McKenzie put the passion back in that boy to bring him back. Rig, you weren't even around. Who put the passion back in you? It was guys like me who made you feel it in your very heart and soul. So go ahead and come out with some of the best puns that you want to come out here with, but it ain't never going to be enough to take out guys like me in any kind of setting. You can't do what I do, Rig. You never could do it. But you think you can. So go ahead and try. Give it your best, because this gauntlet this year belongs to me, and I'm going to take back what is mine. That's right. Put your ears up close, boy, because you're an old-ass motherfucker who probably needs hearing aids at this point. But I'm speaking loud and clear for everyone to hear exactly everything that I'm saying, and they feel everything that I'm saying. But for you, you don't feel nothing, Rig. You only need guys like me to come out and make you feel that exuberation, to give you that drive, that energy to come out here and perform, just like Heathen. Go first, Shady. Think that you've got it in the bag. Motherfucker, this was mine before I ever even started. But you go ahead, Rig. Bring your very best. I want you to. Go ahead and tell whatever little minuscule story that you want to tell of those highway hell-raising days, because no one gives a damn about that shit anymore. They give a damn about the doors closing, Rig. The doors are closing because guys like you gave up. You walked away. You gave your passion to something else besides heart and soul. It took guys like me to carry it. It took guys like, you can give the cartel all the hell you want to, but it's taken Mr. Wallace to help carry that division and help carry Heart and Soul to exactly where it is today. The very top of the comp division in this industry today. And if you don't believe that, just take a look around. This match belongs to me, Rig, not you. Walk away now.
Time. All right. In 3, 2, 1, go.
We're finally here, Shady. You got that part right. 1v1 live setting, exactly the way that it should be. I tell you what, though, one thing that you can't brag about is my brother Heathen just sit there and talk about how he run the gauntlet, and that's because he started at the beginning and went to the end. You and me, we got the lucky shot. We came at the end. A grand finale of all finales. I'll give you that credit. Now, you want to talk about what you've accomplished here in Tartan Whole Soul Promotions, but the reality and the truth of the matter is, son, you know deep down in that shady, dark mind of yours that if I'd been here, you wouldn't accomplish half of that shit. Just like if I'd been here, you and Heathen wouldn't be tag team champions right now. You see, you can tell me to tone it down all you want, but one thing that I've always had that you've never had is the passion, the heart, the soul to come out here and give it my motherfucking best, my motherfucking all. I told you all in the qualifiers that this is my turn, my chance, my opportunity, and just here tonight, it is proven with you, Shady Sean McKenzie. You want to talk about how I need hearing aids? Son, I'm not the one walking around with the gray beard. You a lot older than I am. Now, when it comes down to the HSP closing its doors, why the hell do you think I came back? And so people like you couldn't brag and take credit for what you did here, when if it wouldn't have been for guys like me, Heart and Soul wouldn't have lasted as long as it fucking did. Now, I'll give you credit. You might have did champions and held titles, and you know what? I wasn't present during those times now, was I? Only one time did you hold that belt while I was here. The rest of the time, I was gone. And you want to talk about my other passions? Son, I walked away from me. I didn't walk away and go any fucking where else. It shows the little history that you know about me, Rig. The arch of the axe is double motherfucking G, son. You think you're shady? Let me tell you something. I was the shadiest motherfucker around before you ever entered this door. Before you ever graced heart and soul with your presence, I was the most feared. I was the one who stood here and gave everybody exactly what they didn't want to hear but needed to hear. So come a little closer as I get closer to you. You see, Shady, the reality and the truth of the matter is simply this, son. When it comes down to heart and soul promotions, you took what me and other OGs built and stood on it and tried to take credit. You can play your little violin. Hell, I got a mask for you whenever you're embarrassed. When you're embarrassed by this defeat you fixing to get. This is my division, always has been, son.
Time! Thank you, folks. We're getting ready to take it to results. Let's see who won this match. Now you can hear me. I'm telling you. Hell of a match. Good God, the gauntlet, run the gauntlet right there. Give it up for everybody involved. That is not the easiest match to compete in. As I like to tell you, it is the most dangerous match in all of promo land. You have no control. It is done live. So, before I get into some things, there's the first thing I want to say. Bossolini got put into this match because we have a rule when it comes to this match when we record this live. If you set the time and you are not there, you are passed up and you are a forfeit. But we had the gauntlet match here, so we were able to go to the next person. And we did that. That was Master of Illusions. He could not come out here and compete. So Bossolini was the next person out of the ranking system, and that's how he made it in. But what I'm going to do right now here, let's show this. I want to make sure I'm seeing the comments here. That's right. Yeah, they are very tough. Very, very tough. There we go. Before I do that, though, I've got a Ring of Honor participant that we are going to bring in to our Ring of Honor. Without further ado, let me play this video. Yes, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I hit there. Congratulations, Michael K. Lovett. Yes, he has been one of our judges since the very beginning here at Heart and Soul Promotions. Anytime we have asked, he has been there. He does not miss very many shows. He has done a hell of a job for us. He was actually there as our judge representative at FTW Mania way back in the days. Definitely a great person. I've known him for many years, and I just want to thank him personally for helping us out here at Heart and Soul Promotions. Thank you, Michael Lovett. You are definitely cherished here, and we look forward to seeing your induction speech. Yes. Thank you, Michael. Yes. All right. I guess we're ready for the results, right? Are we ready for this? All right. I don't know. Shady said he wants to wait another 5 minutes, right? He wants to wait another 5 minutes. Nope, the anticipation is killing him. See, thank you, Michael. I know I'm on a little bit of delay. All right, here we go. And your winner. Man, got excitement in the house. And your winner with a 2-1 vote. 2-1. 2-1, your winner and Gauntlet champion of Run the Gauntlet 5. Rig! Congratulations, Rig. You are the Gauntlet winner. You will have the choice of choosing between the Pure Heart and Soulfire Championship. But wait, there's more. Nope, not commercial break. We are going to find out who the other one is because Bossolini, Heathen, and Shady each got one win. One win. Oh boy, here we go. Congratulations. See, that's a good respect. Oh, look. Oh, hell no. Because they each got one win, we are going to spin the wheel. Who will get the other title opportunity? If Rig does not make that decision within 48 hours, which would mean we'll go 1 o'clock on Monday. 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time Monday. I'll give him an extra 20 minutes. Then we will find out. Let's spin the wheel. Who is it? Oh, it's spinning. It is Bossolini. Bossolini gets the other title shot here. I'm trying to make sure I can get it in here because it's being a dick. Of course, you know. Here, watch this. Camera. Damn it, visual effects. None. This is actually my background. And right here, yes, as you can see. Boss ended up winning this match. He will get the other title shot. So, Rig, whatever championship you choose, as the cops are coming here, Pure Heart, Soulfire Championship, which one do you choose? Boss will get the other one. Oh, look at this. Look, damn it, Shady, damn it. Oh, hell no, times 1,000. Wow. McMahon down here. Yeah, you got randomized. That's not McMahon. That's randomized. Boss got it. Congratulations. Thank you all for tuning in. Our next show is HSP Call Out. We will be having that on the screen. You'll be able to see Boss. He'll be there taking on the Vagabond, a Ring of Honor recipient. Can't wait to see that, plus the 4-way. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed Desperate Mania. I think this was better right now. I think it will stand better because that's probably going to be disappointing. But that's just my opinion. See you next time.